go.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Reno Aces.
All right.
At the plate, Hunter Austin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Diaz giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. With a moment now, here's the Nashville defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
Alvaro Mendoza strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Austin. A quick out number 1.
There we go. 1 out.
Kevin starts. Will dig in. He singled his first time around. Runners on the move for second. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Delman Ladd is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Now to the plate, Hunter Austin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
That's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Early.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Flanagan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Bounce to first. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the...
Barney Pyle in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now both runners are breaking. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lopez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. David Lorenz digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through. Tyler Leidendorf comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Brian Diaz will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think...
Who's that? What's up? Hold up, give me 1 second. Advanced settings.
Comes
Give
the
me 1 second, Evan. See your settings.
Volume down, volume up.
All right.
swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Settings. View comment.
He's around first on his way to second now.
Oh, no. Dang, I'm so gun.
The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings. So Brian Diaz will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. Make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Hey, you got it.
Delman Ladd will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade.
Gotta be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not everyone else is.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.
Okay. Thanks.
You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ballgame.
Thanks for subscribing, bro. Let's see your event settings, comments to speech, off, display message. Alright, there we go.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Let's see.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
There we go. You see here.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, Brian Diaz will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Ground ball.
Throw gets it, 2 down. Hunter Austin will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
And then I get back up and then move down
Line
again.
drive to center field, and a base hit here to open up the second.
This is my second game on video though.
Leo Delgado will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on a wet night. So if I'm out there, I'm saying.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A runner in scoring position with none out. Pitch taken for a strike. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
Why did I do that?
At the plate, Hunter Austin. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Austin.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'm trying my best.
In now, Leo Delgado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Should I still third? Evan?
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
I might do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
The 2-0 on the way.
There you go.
Runner's on his way to third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Evan, do you play baseball?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Shuck moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
Same.
So stepping in, number 97, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I used to play shortstop, but
Grounded to short. Austin it up.
not anymore.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full. Glenn Ryu will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, it's line drive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base.
All right, go. Homer right here.
Leading it off.
Hunter Austin steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Nope.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Hunter Austin gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Gone.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is... So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kevin starts, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 8 full. The Aces on top, 7-6. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
7 runs on
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. Hunter Austin strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Work it ahead.
I get another one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there, and he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Brandon Flanagan will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Dang it, dude.
So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Ryan Worthing will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Ready with the 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Oh, he's safe. What?
Yeah, not sure how this one.
Oh well.
Striding into the box, Hunter Austin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Austin.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I swear, if I strike out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Brandon Flanagan comes forward with 2 men in scoring position, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here.
Yeah, guys, a really big opportunity here to get his guys right back in this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Yeah, but I don't use boost or anything on my character, so that's why he's not hitting a home run.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Starts. Backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Yeah, we get knocked from him.
Hunter Austin will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
One.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I don't know why my guy's doing that now.
Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
Find the ball.
Runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Brandon Flanagan will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs
good. Look at that again.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Austin. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Nashville's out on top, 9-8. Leading off the inning, Hunter Austin, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Littendorf has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, let's go right here.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Worthing, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this lead would be huge for them.
And taking it out there for the first out. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
This is my first live stream in a while. Let me check, I'll tell you. I only have 11. So, let's see. I'm gonna change something up here. Equipment, cleats. Do that. I have 3. I've been my first. Nice. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do neon yellow. Or should I do? No, I'll leave it like it is. They're trying to find a new batting stance. Mine's a bit weird. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of choices. I know you're probably bored right now. I'm just trying to find the best one that I used last time. My other character. This is my new character. My other one, I retired because he wasn't doing anything. So, yeah. I think it was 182. I can't remember though. It was. Let's see which one. Alright, bro. You're good. Alright, let's play this game.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Reno Aces. Hunter Austin will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hard hit ball to second. Salazar from shallow right. Throw gets him 2 down. Frank Vina will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Alright.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Richie Graves, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Hunter Austin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Hunter Austin.
Shot toward right center, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate.
Let's
and
go.
He's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run.
And you could pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly. So he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way around to score for the inside-the-park home run.
Hunter Austin will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage. Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure.
Della Torre will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Come on, let it fly right here. Go.
He's running towards second. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed.
That's so good.
Darryl Moffitt will stand in now. Struck out and flied out. 0 for 2.
Oh, wait, Evan, you left. Why'd you leave? Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hi. What's up?
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
This is my friend.
Grounded to short. To his left. On at first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. Luis Fuentes will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up.
Do you know about the solar eclipse?
Right
What?
here.
Chopped weakly
The
to
solar
the left.
eclipse?
Drury right there.
Is that the
And the
Pokemon?
throw
I just
forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Hunter Austin is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Austin.
I'll work it ahead.
Wait, Evan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hartley on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is in there.
Oh my gosh.
Leading off
It's getting kind of dark.
Vina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Seddon is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
He's that hit?
Hunter Austin stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there.
Some guys call the game
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Around third and being waved on home.
Again, another
will
one.
Make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Oh, those are fun.
That's the third one. Yeah.
The inside the park home run.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Who's a stage guy? Let's see it.
You see that?
Our final ace is 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Is the solar eclipse happening anywhere else?
5 runs,
Like next to where you guys live?
no error,
Yeah.
It's happening where I live.
18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3
Where do you live?
Thank you for
I
joining
live near wait,
and we remind you,
gotta see my phone.
drive home safely.
What state do you live in?
Wait.
Hunter Austin will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday's performance should have come
Dang it, now we're gonna play this game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Hunter Austin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Eclipse.
Daryl Moffitt is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. 3-1, here it is.
Evan, you watching my live stream still?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Just watching you so until when the eclipse happens so I can go outside. Not up though.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Delgadio is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Wait, is it far? Huh?
Stepping in, Frank Vina, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Wait, like punch you all the way over there?
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, you'll get another look at this.
Where is it at?
This ball's hit sharply, so it gets on him pretty
But like
quickly.
where?
He's able to knock it down, but they weren't going to have a play after that. It should go down as an infield single.
That's crazy.
Jack Cruz is set.
Because like I'm not gonna play some MLB 16.
What?
I'm not gonna play some MLB 16. And then I'll like
Even this one up sooner rather than later.
then actually
Swinging a ball hit
I'll
softly
just
on the ground.
I'll
To his
just watch
left,
it live.
Delgadio.
for...
Just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Hunter Austin stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he probably should have just settled on a single and then tried to swipe second.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Leo Delgado will stand in. Struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out. Trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit. Jack Cruz will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman
Frank Vina stands in. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Hit on the ground to third. Delgado loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Hunter Austin will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Leo Delgado will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact.
We need you right here. Let's go.
Who's the stage guy?
The 2-0 on the way. Runner's on his way to third.
Who's the stage guy?
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Poor jump.
2-0 count, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Moffitt moves over, 1 down. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to. Steve Campos will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third.
Took him a while to pick up that first hit of the ball game.
Johnny Hernandez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name?
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, the Cardinals got 11 overall hits as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. The Giants knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-1. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they made short work of the Padres 7-1. Diego Pin...
Alright guys, we're gonna end the live stream here. You have to figure out what happens in the next episode. Peace.